take live back, you know the game. All these bitches want your Carter, your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. All of your bitches, they prove. All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss, not a oops. They tell my pineapple fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn the head like a screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip. She fall asleep, I dip. I'm rich, bitch. Money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Used to drive a Mozzie. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Told you got so many hoes, they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Brian Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Over your Jordan, the ones that haven't dropped. Wait for Carter about to drop. It's the rock. Tell them bitches it's the rock. Yeah. I'm throwing up the rock. Yeah, I ain't from Magnolia, but Tootie still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia. Yeah.
JYT, what up? I see you, boy. You heard?
Family, what it do? It's your boy Jay checking in. Alright. Family. We are back. I appreciate you tapping in to kick it with your boy. Alright. Family, we definitely got some things to get to. Family, Young Thug is still on his apology tour. You know we got to speak about that. Also, Kodak Black versus Boosie. We got to break that down and see what's going on. Also, Charleston White. He's had some thoughts on some things. We got to tap in and see what I'm talking about. But before we get to any of it, family, thank you for tapping in and kicking it with your boy. Hold up. Okay. Family, how your Saturday going? Yo, family, I ain't going to lie to you. Your boy been hustling today. All right, what time is it? It's already 5:30. I capped to you not. I got up at around 9 a.m. I got out the house by around 10. And I've been on the go ever since. We may talk about some of the stuff, but let's actually get to some topics, family. Let's get to some topics first, family. All right, so this is what we're going to start with. Actually, Kodak Black versus Boosie. Now, family, Kodak Black has been tweaking a little bit, okay? He's been in the news for some things, including his current beef with Boosie. Let's get into it, okay? Now, let's start with what put him in the news to start with, okay? A few days ago, a few days ago, Kodak was driving while drinking lean straight out of the bottle.
What?
Let's check it out. This nigga is drinking cough syrup straight out the medicine bottle. Okay. Listen. I tell you all the time, Kodak is literally in my favorites, and my personal favorite rappers of all time. The boy's just too tweaked out these days, man. The boy got the McDonald's top on it. Like, nigga, for what? What do you have the McDonald's top on this for?
Stand on the briefcase. That was say stand on the briefcase. Go to sleep.
He mumbling something. I can barely hear him.
I'm sipping that drink raw. I'm sipping that drink raw. I'm in that drink raw. I'm sipping that drink raw. I'm fucking that drink raw. I'm fucking that raw. I'm fucking that drink raw. I'm sipping that drink raw.
Does this nigga know this is illegal? First of all, let's start there. Like, while he's just driving on live, sipping lean straight out a bottle. Man, what is Kodak on, man? What is Kodak on, man? We got to get Kodak sober.
Straight up.
All right. Now, family, I'm going to tell you why I say we got to get Kodak sober. You notice in this video, he's wearing a chain, right? You see this chain? Okay. Now, this chain is rumored to cost $800K.
What?
Now, if you ask me,
This nigga was clearly lying.
but let's tap in and take a look at it. All right, let's take a look at it. This is the so-called 800K chain. Now, I will say this. He had to be on drugs if he spent 800K on it. Let's start there. Okay. And I can't even read what it says. You would expect for 800K, it would be very crystal clear what this reads, but I really can't read it. It seems what, Zo nigga or something like that. I see Z, but I can't really read what it is. It looks like it's a Viking buying it. Let's take a look at the chain. What'd it say? Still don't know. Let's keep going. I do not know. Got Sniper Gang in the chain. Okay, you see the Sniper Gang. You see roses. Cool. Looks like it's rose gold as well. Okay, so let's keep it going. Now, Kodak, again, was riding around, sipping lean straight out the bottle after purchasing damn near $1 million chain to, you know what? Let me just get on Twitter now, okay? So, Yak got on Twitter, and he had some things to say about Boosie Badass. What just happened? I just lost the name I was looking for. So, Kodak Black got on Twitter to confront Boosie Badass. This is what he had to say. Where the hell Boosie at? Fam was just the spokesman for this shit. Now ain't got nothing to say. These niggas bullshit. Now, family, if you do not know what he's referring to, he's referring to the Young Thug snitching allegations. Now, of course, Boosie is currently, getting ready to turn himself in to federal penitentiary. But guess what my dog Boosie said?
Today I got time, cuz.
He still found a little time to get back at Kodak Black. Let's check out what he had to say. Now, first, he sends a tweet back. He says, excuse me, Kodak, believe me when it, hold on. Kodak, believe me, when it's time to speak on a situation, I'm gonna speak, but it's business. I get a bag to speak on these situations. And believe me, somebody coming with it. And you wrong. I shouldn't have all these. And you wrong. I shouldn't have energy at all for this shit with what I'm going through. And you must be still mad by my remarks about you. Man, let that shit go, man. No, he ain't say that. I'm sorry. Let that shit go and admit you regret it now. Your career been downhill ever since. No, your career been downhill ever since. You fucking over your legacy, man. You gonna be known as a drug addict before. Hold on. You're gonna be known as a drug addict before your talents. On top of that, you check PC, my nigga. Come on, man. Hold on. I'm fucking it all up. On top of that, you check PC. My nigga, come on, man. You walk to the left when you got off the bus. The whole Fed system will tell you this. I don't want to go back and forth with you. Get off the drugs and go get you some fucking help. You in the wrong, nigga. Hashtag, you not one of us. Oh my goodness. Look at what Kendrick has started. Hashtag, you ain't like that. Again, Kendrick, if you like that. Boosie, you need to come on, man. Alright? Now, you know what's so funny about this situation? Rarely do I really agree with Boosie, but in this one I do. I actually agree with Boosie. Yak, you gotta sober up, twin. You really ain't been you. Your music has somewhat fallen off. We actually do got some music from Kodak that we're gonna check out in a minute momentarily. But let's stay with Boosie right now. Now, Boosie also threw up a little video. Let's check out what Boosie had to say.
Everybody in my DM talking about, niggas speak on the thugger shit. Man, check this out, bro. When it's time for me to speak on anything, I'm gonna speak on it. Whoever put me on their couch, bro, I'm an open book.
So basically, he's letting it be known, nigga, you can pay for that, okay? You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I blame Vlad for this. You know, back in the day, if a nigga wanted to say something, a nigga might call up the radio station and just start venting on the radio station. Call Hot 97, call Breakfast Club, whatever it may be. Now, the media, the content game, has created a space where a rapper like Boosie can go sit on Vlad TV and make 10,000, 20,000 just to give his thoughts on something that at one time you just did for the culture.
Speak on him and tell how I feel, and I'm gonna keep it real about the situation. That's Boosie, huh? But somebody gotta put me on that couch, brother, do that. But at the same time, I shouldn't even have no energy for this shit. Bro. Like all this shit I'm going through right now, like, man, I shouldn't even have no energy for this shit, bro. Like, I'm going through real gangster shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I got a lot of shit going on. You know, I can't be going back and forth on no internet, bro. Like, especially with Yak. Little nigga, you know, I'm trying to get the same thing you got from the same people, bro. And you know that, bro. Come on, what type of shit you on, bro. But,
Now, when he says, I'm trying to get the same thing you got from the same people, he's speaking about what Trump gave NBA YoungBoy, Lil Wayne, Kodak. Why am I blanking? Yo, what's happening? I gotta Google it. What did a party? I'm so geeked. Okay. So, let me back that up. So, when Boosie is saying, I'm trying to get the same thing you got from the same people you got it from, he's speaking about a pardon from Trump. Again, Boosie is preparing to do fair time. He doesn't know how much time he's going to get currently, but he is looking to get a pardon, okay?
Other than that, bro, like, yeah, when it's time to talk about any situation, you know how I'm coming. You know I'm going to tell the truth how I feel about any situation. And to all my fans, you know, if y'all my real fans, y'all gonna say, man, she ain't really got time for that shit. Like, I don't even want, like, my real fans who love me, like, man, we got real shit coming up, nigga. We praying right now, nigga.
I do agree with Boosie, though. Again, right now is not the time to be worried about what Young Thug and Gunna and who's snitching and who's not. But at the same time, Boosie does need to collect as many bags as he can before he gets locked up. Of course, he has music coming. He's been promoting, Auto. He's been promoting Credit, things like that. So, again, I want to see Boosie get the bag if he is going to speak about it. But Boosie does have a lot going on. Nevertheless, I don't think we got any more with Boosie speaking about Kodak, but we do have Kodak giving us a freestyle. Now, family, I'm going to be honest with you. Me personally, I think the freestyle at minimum is decent. I felt like we got, you know, a little, you know, here's and there's of the Kodak that I really once knew. But I could be wrong. Let's listen. You let me know, all right? Let's tap in. Where's that? Hold up. Again, family, I appreciate you tapping in, kicking in with your boy. If you don't mind, man, drop a like and subscribe if you have not already. All right? Let's get into it now. The first thing I noticed, family, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, this is sponsored by 10 Ball. Now, I'm not sure, family, and you notice Kodak has one in his hand. Now, I'm not sure, family, if y'all have ever drunk a 10 Ball, but it is like 10% like alcohol. That shit is, for a beer, it is basically malt liquor, okay? They gave him the bag, but I don't know if it's worth it to drink 10 Ball. This is like drinking Steel Reserve, okay? Maybe even worse than drinking Steel Reserve, okay? See, look, he hit that bit, and you can tell. Yak! Hold up! Yak! Yak, is that you? Nah, that sounded like the Yak I know. That definitely sounded like that Yak I know, family. What y'all felt about that? By the way, Inner City G's.
You the man. You the man.
I appreciate you. All right. Listen, family. I felt like Yak got in his bag on that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. All right.
On my whole.
But okay. Let's keep it going. Where do we want to go next? It's so much Young Thug coverage we got here. Do we tap into Young Thug or do we go ahead and get into Charleston? I think we're going Charleston. Okay? Family, Charleston White has Charleston Whited again, okay? Let's just say it. Charleston White is up to his old Charleston White ways. What do I mean by that? Let me tell you. Charleston White went to a HBCU to speak with the young kids, but halfway through the event, he ended up crashing out and leaving.
What?
What made him crash out? It seems he didn't like the questions maybe the kids were asking, but let's check it out, okay? Let's check it out. Where do we have Charleston? Family, how y'all enjoying y'all Saturday? Is it going well? I really, really do hope it is. I mean that, all right? I really hope your Saturday has been amazing, okay? Okay, we got some things to get to too, family. No cap. All right, so here we go. Now, Charleston White, what HBCU is this? Does anybody know these colors? Does anybody know these colors? Maybe this this emblem. If you do, please drop in comments. All right, let's check out what happened with Charleston White at the school.
I gotta go. I gotta fight the kid. I ain't got time to debate because this is what happened. We go back and forth. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna build nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
Well, hold on then. Wait a minute. Wait.
He got away with it.
No.
Do
Hey,
the knowledge, nigga.
Is that how he feel?
Hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna build nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
We're not arguing, Mr. White.
We need plans. We need resources.
And that's what
we
we
need
talking about, how to
alternatives.
do it.
We're not coming with alternative debate. Let's go. All y'all debating for.
Oh, I thought he was finna mace one of these damn kids. Hey, y'all know how Charleston give it up. He keep that bell mace on his hip. He keep that bell mace like he be ready. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, my dog was speaking about black people like, what was the man on what's the name of the cartoon? Like with the bug eye? Like Charleston really sounding like, bro.
All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money. Big dog.
Charleston, they kids. I'm telling the kids, Charleston, these is not 40-year-old men you speaking to. They're in school. They're trying to get to the money.
Debating for. All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money. Big dog. Y'all want to debate? Y'all gotta, listen, y'all
Y'all got an educated scholar, college educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. I wasted my time. Most educated game, not a goddamn thing, nothing.
Wait, Charleston White educated? He got a... Charleston White did not go to college. He couldn't have. No, we gotta Google that. I don't believe that shit. Hell no.
When I was talking to children, I'm arguing with adults.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away?
I'm down by my people.
Mr. White. You don't care about your people.
The white fuck my people. I don't give a damn about my people.
Well, damn. Fuck the people.
Charles. They wasted my time bringing me here. They wasted my motherfucking time. Damn, man. Fucking with me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then.
Oh my goodness. Talk to your grandmama, Charleston.
They wasted my time. Fuck racism. I don't believe in racism.
Get that card to Mr. White, big
I
dog.
don't believe in man. I don't believe in
God bless y'all, man.
That boy said, I don't believe in racism. Huh.
This nigga was clearly lying.
Man, I don't give a damn about no ACU. I went to a white school.
And you're now at HBCU.
I don't give a fuck about an HBCU.
Well, why are you
God
here?
damn.
They brought me here by mistake.
Hey, bro.
I didn't know I was coming.
Let's go.
I didn't know I was coming. I didn't know I was coming to this.
But you
bullshit.
still came.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now look, I'm gonna tell you the problem that I really have with this video. Charleston White claims to be an activist first. Like let me show you something real quick. If we go back to old videos, maybe YouTube, Charleston White activist. Can I? Yeah, let's see it.
Old footage surfaced of Charleston White getting pulled over, and he did exactly what you'd think he'd do.
The reason you've been stopped, sir, was ran your tags that shows no insurance.
Oh.
What about drug use?
No drug.
No drug use, not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? That little guy?
Yeah,
That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you have? I gotta search the car and your person.
I got a little 25.
Want to hop out for me?
Hold on. This is not what I was looking for anyway.
I can't wait for black people to be able to rape white women and how y'all did us.
Nigga, what?
You believe that?
What the fuck did I just click on? They allowing this on YouTube? Now, Charleston here is at a city council meeting. The point I'm trying to get to, family, is this. At one time, he presented himself as a black activist. Let me fast forward a little bit and see if we can get a better sound bite.
Little gay dude swam down so.
What? Family, I forward the video. Okay, this video, we out of here. Let's find another one.
Good evening. I'm here about the bus stops in stop 6. But as I sit and listen to these tow truck drivers play the victim role, I'm sure it's probably 100, 1,000 people of your Fort Worth residents that don't find these guys as favorable, especially your poor people in your district. Black Bull Towing is one in particular.
This nigga been snitching his whole life. Black Boy Towing. Now we snitching on Black Boy Towing. Okay. All right.
But that's another topic that I'm not here for. I'm here again to notify you, Mayor. Fort Worth's multi-million-dollar construction project that's going through Stop 6 on Rosedale has become a open excavation that's turned into a playground for our poor black little ashy children who can barely read. You know that only 33% can only read on their grade level, so they really can't read them signs, which there really aren't any signs that says do not play, that this is construction. And so it's just an open playground site. And I have the video here. I think I sent that to you, Miss Bivens. I sent it to you, Chief.
Look, he calling names. He making sure you know You seen the video of what these kids doing. Here's the point of what I'm trying to say. He carried himself as a activist for the black people, for the community. Now you get an opportunity to speak with the kids. You don't like what the kids are saying, and you crash out. I don't like it personally, but again, it is Charleston white being Charleston white. But we got a little more from Charleston, because family, I tell you what, I found out about a young gentleman that I had never heard of this week, okay? Charlie Kirk is, I think his name, Charlie Kirk, okay? This man has caused so much, I think it's fake chaos, to be honest with you. What has happened? Charlie Kirk is a guy who is, I guess, close to the Trump administration, who would travel around and speak at functions. I don't know if he was actually did he actually have a political space? Like, was he a senator? I don't think he was. A mayor, none of that. He was just like a political pundit who spoke or speaks, correct? Now, the day what happened is this: he was at a college. He just started a tour. The tour was called Prove Me Wrong, if I'm not mistaken. And I will say, it was a nice crowd of people out there to see this young man. But during this event, unfortunately, he was fatally shot in the neck by a sniper. Believe it or not, the first few days, they did not capture this man, but just recently, the shooter's father turned in his son. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. If your son or door-to-door crime, are you turning him in as a parent? Let me know. Anyway, Charlie Kirk's death has caused a lot of outrage on, the social media. Some people are saying no matter what you are saying, you should not be killed for your thoughts. Now, I totally agree, but here's the thing. We've had so many black activists die from giving their genuine thoughts that actually would help the world versus hurt the world. Now, here's the difference. Charlie's comments at times, if you ask me, could almost be considered rape speech, if you know what I'm saying. It could be considered rape speech. A Martin Luther King, a Malcolm X, a Medgar Evers were Medgar Evans. I'm sorry for getting that name wrong. They were fighting for equality. So anyway, you got Charleston White speaking on Charlie's death. Let's see what Charleston got to say.
What's your opinions of Kirk's death? I don't give a fuck about Kirk's death.
Well, damn. Hold up. Let me add this. Well, no, you know what? I clicked on the video. Let me let Charleston get off.
What's your opinions of Kirk's death? I don't give a fuck about Kirk's death. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no white man dying. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking white boy dying. My shit. Soon as a nigga hit the stage, they gon' ask if I can play this shit back to back.
Damn!
Yeah, they want it back to back, back to back. To hear about a white boy being killed by another white boy. I don't give a fuck about no white boy dying. I don't give a fuck about fuck about no Peckerwood getting shot. I don't give a fuck about no white boy getting killed.
Boy, who does he care about? Bro don't care about the young kids at the HBCU. He don't care about no white people. Nigga, what do you care about? God damn, Charleston.
Chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real.
Nah, he turned up on the Drake playlist. We just got back to back. Now we getting 0 to 100. Holy.
Fuck his kids. They give a fuck about that white boy kid. They probably autistic anyway. Give a fuck about that white boy kid. Fuck them kids. Fuck Charlie Kirk baby. Give a fuck. All the poor niggas that die, man, fuck that white boy and his white babies.
Now, I ain't saying the second part, but all the black people who have died for their thoughts, beliefs, that were spewing good messages and did not deserve their fate. And you want me to care about a man who was who actually even had a quote where he said, if some people per year have to pass away to protect the Second Amendment, basically so be it. Well, he's died in what he's believed. Right? If that's what you believe, family, let me ask you something. Is there any better way to go than dying in something you strongly believe in? Like if you stand for something and you willing to die for it and you die for it, ain't that like, shit, that's a, I mean, I don't know.
Fuck about no white boy, white on white crime. I don't give a fuck about white on white crime. White people don't care about black on black crime. Fuck that white boy in his deal. Yeah, he got 2 kids. So, King Von did too. Fuck his babies too.
See? See?
Yeah, they think I'm supposed to girl. Nigga, I'm having fun. Baby on it. Didn't nobody shoot me on the college campus. That's why they staffed them white folk campus. Had he been to an HBCU, they just would have recorded it.
Now, it's funny he says that because I do wonder, with the passing of Charleston White, excuse me, with the passing of Charlie Kirk, will people like Charleston White be a little more timid to go on college campuses for something like this happening? Now, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't look at our community as people who would actually do something like that, but it do make you wonder, you know, will he be still as open to public speaking?
They think I care about a white man getting killed. Nigga, I killed the white man. Yeah, who give a fuck about no motherfucking white boy getting put on his pussy? I should have had protection. I protect me. I give a damn about nothing. But I wish I could be a nigga. I didn't live during them times. But thank you for the compliment, Peckerwood. Fuck Charlie Kirk. They think I give a damn about Charlie Kirk. I don't even like Trump. I just be bullshit. I don't really like Trump. I do, but I don't. You don't fuck about white people and they problems.
Yo, the whole time he's speaking, I can hardly listen to him. I'm just looking at the spit, the mist of spit just spewing from this nigga mouth. Like, this nigga just be going.
You be talking like that to get white people's attention. When have you crackers ever showed love for the nigga?
Okay, Charleston. So, Charleston White, you know, he is a little rough on Charlie's passing. Me, I'm not rough on it. Do I overcare? Absolutely not. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Again, he died in something he believed. Let's keep it going. Family, how do y'all feel about him? How do y'all feel about him? Hold on, we got a little more from Charleston. Let's check this out.
The news on Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, hey, Unc, we just got done talking about that. That was horrible.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
I just can't believe that people are celebrating, you know, that shit. Crazy.
Yeah. If somebody killed me, they're gonna celebrate that too, so I don't trip. It's some evil people in the world, homie.
Yeah, I know, bro. At the end of the day, he's got a family, bro, you know?
Yeah, and he's never harmed nobody. He's just been, you know, he's made to hurt some people's feelings with his opinions and ideologies. But he's never tried to hurt anybody.
Ewan, what were you getting pressed on? It seems like it was a setup.
It was. So the whole question was about snitching on a college campus. So they had a whole panel. It was 3 panelists. They had a moderator, but I had no idea that I was set up for this. They had cameras set up. They had the news set up. They had a live audience. I'm thinking I'm just coming to talk to kids.
Yeah.
So when I sit down, they had a whole list of questions, man, and the question was about snitching. So if you listen to my first response, I was cool, you know, but they kept on asking snitching, and they were trying to blame snitching on slavery and the oppressors, and we're being persecuted. I'm like, man, these are college kids. Why would you be talking gangsters and Italian? I said, man, so I said, hey, y'all, listen. The old man told me this is why 2 black people, so I gave him that spiel. I got to catch a flight. I got to go. So when I left home, they came chasing after me with the phones out and things. So I said, come on, man. So obviously they didn't want the man, so I gave him the character.
That's crazy, though.
Now, I will say this. If Charleston White, if what he is saying is true, it does make that clip make a little more sense. Again, at the root of Charleston White, he always has attempted to be an activist. Now, he's always been a snitch as well, that's for sure. But it does make more sense that, you know, he crashed out because they were asking him questions about snitching and, you know, street stuff versus him thinking we're speaking to the college kids to give them a better outlook on some things when it comes to life, right?
Yeah, but I was disappointed, man, that they would. I've been on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I've spoken at some of the most prestigious college universities in the United States of America, man. Texas Western University, University of Texas, University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Man, I've done a national study in a national partnership with the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism over at Arizona State University. So these are major universities that I've done partnerships with.
Right.
All right. So that is Charleston's thoughts on the college episode, the HBCU episode, family. And of course, Charleston White, he stays in the news. So anything else that pops up with Charleston, you know your boy Jay will be here to give it to you. Pause. All right, let's keep it going. What are we getting into next, family? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I don't know if the shot really dropping yet, but let's get into it. Let's get to YNW Bortland. Now, family, YNW Bortland, an associate of YNW Melly, has taken a plea deal that will see him 10 years in prison with an additional 5 to 6 years on probation. Now, YNW Bortland was the only other the only other person in the car with YNW Melly when two guys ended up getting murdered. Okay? Now, again, YNW Bortland has taken a plea deal. Let's get into the story, family. Now, where do we start with this? Hold on, let me scoot up. Because we got YNW Bortland's lawyer speaking, and we're going to have a conversation about, is this snitching, okay? Now, again, YNW Bortland has accepted a plea deal, but as we see in this headline, YNW Bortland won't snitch on YNW Melly via his lawyer.
This nigga was clearly lying.
Family, let me tell y'all something before we even get into this story. I hate to jump the gun, but damn it, we doing it. YNW Melly is on a double homicide trial that has taken up a lot of time and resources. YNW Bortland is the only other person who was in the vehicle when the shootings or killings happened. If you think they gave YNW Bortland a plea deal for him to not tell on Melly,
this nigga was clearly lying.
You are clearly delusional. But let's get into it. The lawyer spoke. Let's listen to that first. Now, he contacted 1090 Jake. Let's check it out.
Now I'm a man and I can admit when I'm wrong, and apparently damn near 90% of us were wrong. This is YNW Bortland's other lawyer, and I tapped in with him to find out about Bortland's snitching allegations.
Hey, 1090 Jake. Thanks for giving me the chance to clear up a lot of the confusion and just chaos that's happening online right now. It's clear that a lot of people just don't understand what has happened. In all, he was facing 5 mandatory life sentences if found guilty.
Damn!
An additional 75 years on top of that. The facts of his plea are that he has pled no contest. That's very important because that means he has not admitted guilt.
Now, he pled no contest, but again, that means he's not pleading innocent or guilty, right? But that does not mean you still cannot be found guilty of the charges, which he was. He was found guilty. Now, here's the thing. With his plea, he had the murder charges on him. They were dismissed, okay? And he's going to break that down a little more, but let's keep going.
He's not admitted that he's done anything wrong. and he's certainly not admitted or given information about anybody else. He's been found guilty, and in exchange, the state has dismissed the 2 murder counts, the conspiracy to tamper with a witness count, and the charge about directing the activities of a criminal gang.
So, right there, in exchange for his plea deal, 4 of the charges were dropped. Again, a lot of time and resources have been spent on this case. This is a case that has been televised. This is a case that's been going on for a while. Do we actually think they're willing to drop the murder charges, conspiracy charges, and the tampering of evidence charges off of YNW Borland without him telling anything about YNW Melly? Ask yourself that.
He's going to be sentenced to 10 years in Florida State Prison, followed by 6 years of probation with credit for time that he has served. And he's required, as a part of that, to sit down and give what's called a proffer. Typically, when you hear the word proffer, especially in a criminal case, it's when a witness offers information or will explain what they would testify to if called at trial or a hearing.
Now, very important as well. A lot of things he is saying, we got to stop and pause for a minute, because if he just glances over them, you'll miss it. He took a plea and he has a proffer. Now, with that proffer, he agrees. They're telling him, hey, with this proffer, you're saying this, you're saying that, you're not saying this, you're not saying that, and you will not have to, well, let me reword that. You possibly will not have to take the stand. It doesn't mean you won't take the stand. And when you accept this deal, you have to do as the court is instructing. So he's taking a plea deal and he's doing a proffer where they will interrogate him, ask him questions. Again, today's era says you can spin the police. If you ask me,
This nigga was clearly lying.
you are not spinning the police. You're not. They know too much. They're coming in well prepared. And you don't even know what they're looking for. So you can say the wrong thing about this, thinking they're looking for that. Right? Regardless. Borland accepted the plea deal, and his lawyer is saying that he's not cooperating, but in actuality, he is.
And give what's called a proffer. Typically, when you hear the word proffer, especially in a criminal case, it's when a witness offers information or will explain what they would testify to if called.
If called.
At trial or a hearing. It's unfortunate that we use that word today in court, because that's not what's going to happen in this case. Borland is not going to sit down and give a lengthy proffer or answer questions about what he would testify to if he were called as a witness, because we don't anticipate him being called as a witness.
Don't anticipate. He's not saying he will not be called as a witness. Those are 2 different things. I don't anticipate that this camera is going to die, but if it dies, it dies. I didn't anticipate it, but it can happen. I can't. Anyway, let's keep going.
At any trial or any hearing, especially not one involving Melly. What I can tell you is that Borland is not going to implicate anybody else. He's not going to provide information against anybody else. Melly's name is not even going to come out of his mouth when he's talking to prosecutors in this case. I anticipate the conversation with the prosecutors is going to be very, very brief. And it is not going to be what everyone thinks it's going to be online, where he sits down and rats or provides information to cooperate against other people. A lot of people are saying that Borland's plea and his proffer are going to hurt Melly in some way and affect his trial.
It definitely will. Family, why would the defense offer a plea deal if it was going to help Borland and help Melly? Why? Do you think they like these guys? Do you think they just, hey, you know what, man? They've been locked up so long. Yeah, I know 2 people died, but they done a lot of time now. Let's just help them out. No! They're not here to help Borland. They're using Borland to bury Melly. That's what's happening.
Where he sits down and rats or provides information to cooperate against other people. A lot of people are saying that Bortland's plea and his proffer are going to hurt Melly in some way and affect his trial in the future. And again, that's absolutely untrue. YNW Bortland is not going to be a state witness. YNW Bortland is not going to provide information that's going to impact Melly's trial in any way.
Now, I will say this. If this lawyer is wrong, this will heavily impact his career going forward. He's definitively saying YNW Bortland is not getting on stand. He cannot definitively say that. He just cannot. He cannot.
YNW Bortland is not expected to come and provide information against anybody. So to be clear, his plea, his proffer, and anything surrounding it will have absolutely no impact on Melly's trial.
All right, so that's what the lawyer is saying. We also got Bortland himself rapping about this situation. Again, YNW Bortland's lawyers speak out against snitching allegations. I don't represent snitches. Cortland Henry is not a snitch, and he will not be cooperating or testifying in YNW Melly's trial. That's what his defense is saying. Let's listen to the freestyle that he dropped from prison speaking about this situation. All right.
Man, you fuck niggas better stop playing on my top, man. Y'all know it's sport the fucking sport, man. I'm 10 toes down. A nigga hold it down, stay solid, they hate the nigga. Niggas forward, they go troll, they quick, they praise the nigga. I'm a young nigga out the G, just skated for license. What the fuck I look like taking the deal that hurt my niggas? What the fuck I look like giving a fuck about how y'all feel? I'm a young fly nigga, be back to raising hell, prevail. Damn, why they want a nigga to take that L? Don't you know you can see the dirt for even speaking that L? It's sport the sport, man, a part of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. YNW for L, and this shit can't never be stopped. Silly nigga. You fuck niggas better stop playing on my top like y'all don't know what the fuck going on, man. Hey, free me here, Melvin, bitch boys.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that freestyle kind of hit. You know, the Snitches music hitting lately. I ain't gonna lie though. The Snitches music have been hitting. The Gunners, hey man, look, YNW Bortland, I hate to tell you, but I don't see this thing going the way you think it is. I'ma just be honest with you. Alright, watch out for the back door. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out for the back door. Because I think, me personally, YNW Bortland is, again, taking a stand if you ask me. Alright, so, again, YNW Melly's co-defendant, YNW Bortland, was just offered a 16-year plea deal and has until tomorrow to decide. He has decided, and it will be a 10-year sentence that he has to do, followed by 6 years of probation. Okay? That's what we got on Bortland. Let's keep it going, family. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right. Where do we want to go? We're probably going to go ahead and get in the Thug. But before we get in the Thug, let me use the bathroom real quick, family. Check out iShowSpeed. He is currently on a 35-day Around the USA tour. And during the tour, he still found the time to do a Lyrical Lemonade freestyle. He is also promoting iShowSpeed Chicken, iShowSpeed Crackers. Family, the boy's bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna be right back.
Hey, look, hey, baby bad. When I'm chopping this money, this mag. I been giving you money, my tripping the tickets, down niggas be run for the flags like chippers. I'm a young nigga rather than niggas, I'm getting like diggers. You be passing my chest to rats, I'm giving this money, I'm giving a flicker. Like Daryl, you sent me, and I know when I'm tripping this money. Like damn, you bet me, baby girl, you can like be my bunny. Like fuck, I've been tripping the same thing and I'm tripping this money. Like fuck, I've been getting this money the same thing the train is sunny. I'm giving like girl, you tough in the switch. But I'm rest stays caught no switch. I've been getting no domino lick. Baby girl, you bad on switch. Baby girl, you bound that ass. Let me get to the money, no rest. And you got on, I'm bouncing that ass. Baby girl, you doing your last. Let me say that shit now. Damn, let's get you too fast for freestyle, bro. Look, ayy, when I'm rustling, hits a barilla. I been tripping the same thing, I been tripping the same thing like a fella. I'm a young nigga tripping, nigga speed gain, I been busting the smaller. If these niggas wanna play, then I'm busting this shit like a dude, like a duck, like down bad. I ain't had shit none but slacks. I ain't had no nothing but the damn thing, but a down little razz. Like damn, you busting that shit like a girl phone, like a mask. I been tripping the same thing. I been doing my dance, I been doing the rest like speaking. It's the same thing. Tripping the same with the damn thing. Doing my dance like it's lame thing. I been smithing and switching this lame lanes. I been Christian on flame things. Dipping and dripping on swaying thing. Got the soul no. Got a busting the same thing, and I girl down in Portugal. Like fuck, baby girl, you told me that's what. I been getting that money, the same thing, and the chicken the same in the swatch. Like damn, hey fuck, I been gripping the belly the must. The belly the munch and the same thing. I been tripping, that came in the fall like damn. I say, babe, you my best. We can be the same thing. I ain't tripping and shaking like fuck the rest. Like same thing, I'm getting my mess. Like 40 chains, I'm getting my desk. Damn, fuck. I might gotta try another beat.
Okay. My bad, family. We are back. Are y'all rolling with speed? Yo, that young man bad, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That young man bad. Let's keep it moving, family. Let's get into Young Thug. Now, family, last week, Young Thug dropped a diss record to Yak Gotti, Gunna, Obama, some guy he knows, not the Obama we know, and has been releasing more music as we speak. Now, here's the thing. In the midst of it all, he's also been doing a lot of apologizing on his Twitter. Now, he's dropped essentially an apology song. Let's listen to it, family. Let's get to it. All right? Now, one thing Boosie did have to say is, YSL bark, the only one who ain't rat. He the only one who really ride or die. YSL. The nigga is talking about a dog. God damn. Damn. Alright. Let's get to the latest YSL Thugger song, family. Let me know how you feeling it. Alright. We're gonna make a few pauses through it and speak on it. Alright. We reacting to it on the phone.
Pulled up to my home.
My brother Hot.
W's in there.
You the man. I appreciate you pulling up, Twinsky. He still felt it necessary to clear it up. And I'm going to be honest with you, family. Drake has always had Thug in his corner to help the talented artists. He's going to give you the pop. He's going to give you the R&B. But when he gets into that rap bag, you know, it's guys like Thug who help certify him. But if Thug is being looked at differently, it's going to kind of hurt that. It got to really become, it is what it is. Bounce back, overcome. Hey, I got that tatted in my skin. Overcomer. Shit is going to happen in life. You got to overcome. Hey, at one time, you had Wham on your side. You had Gun on your side. You had 21 on your side. You had the ATL in the palm of your hands. Guess what? Now you dealing with is adversity. You have to overcome it, Thug. This is a lot of apologizing, all right? For a nigga who was locked up 3 years. And to be honest with you, unless you apologizing for things we don't stop, you have to start wowing us again with the music. And the music has been sounding low quality. Now, it's had emotion in it. I felt where you coming from, but these are not Billboard hits. This, I Miss My Dogs right here. Yeah, I get what you're doing. This is not gonna chart. So what are we doing? Because on one side, yeah, we get what you're doing, but on the other side, you fresh out. You haven't given us the music that we really want yet. I'm mad at you. The fact that we ain't got no first day out is preposterous. It is sincerely preposterous that we didn't get a first day out from Thug. Listen, Thug, you ain't been focused the way I feel you need to be, and you've been playing some victim. I don't like that. I don't like that. We got to just do it. We got to deal with what's hitting us. We got your portion. Just keep up. We're in the future portion of the apology. I don't even know what he said about it. Oh, yeah, he said something about Future need to take care of his kids better. Okay, I do remember. Okay. There's one of Future's sons, and he's saying, Casino was in my wheel right next to my mom. Okay.
Savage, you a real nigga.
Now, the 21 Savage portion. Family, again, apology tour. Okay? You showed it low. R.I.P.
Man, I miss my dog. 10-17, this shit for life. Me and you.
Wait, Gucci? What? Nigga, what you say about Gucci?
You against the world, we back to back plenty nights. Nigga, you know you ain't soft, and you didn't raise a rat. Nigga.
Now that was the worst bar I've heard the whole song, nigga. You know you ain't soft, nigga.
You believe that?
Did he just rhyme, nigga, you know you ain't soft? Pretty much what we got. We got a Thug again playing the victim. And Thug, that ain't what I know you for your whole career. Let's get past this time. Let's get back in our bag. And I'm not gonna lie to you, family, it gets worse. So we get this song, and then we get a Thug tweet. All right? He tweets, today, one of them days, heartbroken emoji. Going through it a little, but I'm going to be all right. And wait a minute. We was vibing. What was that bar you just said? Shitting on them doo-doo. Yellow Rolls Royce like that's the urine. You still a little rusty, Thug. I'm going to be honest. You still a little rusty. That prison stint, you still got to scrub some of that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm rolling with this. I'm fucking with this, Thug. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep that. I like that little leak right there, Thug. I do like it. All right? Now, so again, family, we've been speaking about this apology tour. Yak Gotti, one of the people that Thug called a rat, and his first initial leak song has now spoken about the situation. Let's check out what Yak Gotti got to say, okay? Hold up.
Look, nigga said, I apologize, Drake. You need a future, just say that. Cause Drake, Drizzy,
Wait, what? Say, What's she saying?
Out here, Drizzy way in Atlanta with your soft ass. You get what I'm saying? And you know you don't want to get me started. Cause I get started when I get started. But that'll be on my time. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's my turn. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nigga think he little baby talking about it's my turn? What the?
Yeah.
Did this nigga get shot in the head? What the? What is wrong with this young man? Why he stuttering like this, family?
You know you don't want to get me started. Cause I get started when I get started. But that'll be on my time. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's my turn. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Cause why would you even say my name? Why would you say my name? I'm the wrong person name anybody want to see. Like anybody in the whole world.
Okay.
The whole universe. Yeah.
Oh nah, this nigga going through it. This nigga is stressing just trying to talk. What is wrong with this man?
I had hope. You don't think I forgot about you? Big homie. You ain't even big homie, but I'm give you that for a little minute.
Did this nigga like smoke a whole helium tank or something? Like, what is wrong with this kid? Hold up, what the hell just happened?
You don't think I forgot about you? Big homie. You ain't even big homie, but I'm give you that for a little minute. Then I'm gonna take you back, Frank. Man, you got on these people platform, did all these motherfucking lies. And shit televised. And it can't be disguised. And I wonder
And I don't want the shit. You cap motherfucker.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. No wonder Thug beat the case. With niggas like this taking a stand, boy, the D ain't have a shot.
I'm gonna zoom in on that. You cap motherfucker. One of your pants on the 7th floor and took your little gadgets and gigabytes. I ain't never seen a grown man go in another nigga pants. Boy, you got it's yeah, pussy. I ain't never seen it. A nigga who
Hold on, we ain't heard these allegations. Is he implying Young Thugger put his hands in another nigga pants? There ain't no way.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all talking about yes, ma'am. I ain't never seen a nigga being rich and still a yes man. You dig what I'm saying? See, that what he be trying to do, all these little signs, like little.
Alright, man. Yak Gotti has been speaking for 3 minutes, and I don't know one sentence this nigga done said. We done. We done with that nigga. Anything else from Thugger? Let's see. Anything else from Thugger? Oh yeah. Glorilla dropped a diss record towards Thug. Now we gotta remember Thug was pillow talking, yapping on the phone to his girl, Mariah the Scientist, and one day he just randomly started taking shots at Glorilla. Now, he said something like Glorilla. Matter of fact, let's pull it up real quick. What did Thug say about Glorilla? Y'all wanna, let's go back down that line real quick. Young Thug, Glorilla. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What he had said. What a song. I mean, what a sound bite. It was a jail recording. Here we go.
That girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you gotta be thinking like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippie Redd done cuffed this girl.
Okay. Now, it's actually a longer clip, but that will do. Essentially, he was saying, don't nobody want Glorilla. Let's check out what Glorilla had to say about that. Now, I'm going to start with the cover art. She got Thug in one of his throwback outfits. Damn, she dissing with the cover art. Let's check out the song. This is a throwback beat called Point 'Em Out. It was originally a Young Jock song where essentially they were just joning the whole song. If you don't know the phrase, joning is another bitch that's 4 days late. It's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nah, she's snapping on the low. I didn't listen to the lyrics like this before, but she's snapping on the low. And you know what I love about this? It's her way of getting back at Thug, but still keeping it light. This ain't no real, you know, hit him up. It ain't a back-to-back. It ain't none of that, but it's a fun diss. Damn! Dirt under a break looking at nigga. Now she is cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Glow is giving it up. I did not know she was this funny. She cooked. She cooked with the little joking shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was low key a hitter. She was low key a hitter. On the low. We got more little Thug snippets, family. You know, Thug, this is what I want to hear from Thug. I want to hear more music. Now in this one, he's sampling Kales.
RP the big, RP the Matt Beanie, RP the Key, RP my baby mama Key, you know what I'm saying? The list go on and on. Nigga, we done been through a whole lot of shit together. Been running these streets and being down for whatever. And now that you're gone, I got a whole lot of shit to tell you. Shit I should've said way back when we was younger. Remember when we used to roll hand in hand?
Nah, see, I'm rolling with this Thug. When he get to really getting in that music bag, we there. Like, I'm with you. You still snitched, but I'm still with you. Like, we pick and choose. Guess what? I'm the same as anybody else. I'm a selective politicker. I select the politics. Yes, this nigga snitched. I don't listen to him. Yes, Thugger snitched. I might still keep going. Okay? It is what it is.
Now I'm tripping on how I really miss you, man. You remember when you and me would say we get up out this hood and everything will be okay. It's all good now.
Woo.
My nigga, we out the hood now.
Woo! Woo!
We had to change my dips, not the same careers, same last, not the same tears. You my homie, my sconey, my broly, my nigga. He never placed no bitch before me.
Woo!
Man, I swear to God, I love you for that shit.
Yeah,
Why you had to get it? Who else out? What time was it? You was supposed to get on.
Okay. Nah, Thug, I'm rolling with that. I'm fucking with it. It was another leak, but it was a jail leak. I didn't know how I felt about this one. Hold up.
Uncle say I'm gonna go broke before a real player.
Another league. Man, I'm telling you, music is kind of moving from Thug. Now, this is produced by London on the track. It is called Tears. We got a snippet.
Yeah, Uncle say I'm gonna go broke before a real player. Kinda strange, but I think I found out the spell.
Now, they're showing the date of it, March 11th, 2025. Wait a minute, wasn't that nigga still locked up March 11th?
Strange, but I never got tired of hell. Told my brother take a plea, ended up in jail. In a cell, thinking to myself, how the hell? All these carries, silly rabbit, horses in a Lambo, I'm a maverick.
I'm rolling. Thug, we need, at the end of this all, Thug, we need you to, hold on. Let me make sure we got through all the Thug too. Hold on, before I do that. Let me make sure we got through all the Thug. Thug snippet. That was the jail leak. We out of there. Alright, yeah, we got through all the Thug. So, wait, we do got YSL Woody speaking on Thug. Let's check out what YSL Woody had to say about Thug real quick, and then we're gonna put a button on this Thug topic, alright?
And you know what? I'm real pissed off. Cause tomorrow my daughter gotta get surgery.
Now, family, you might be looking at Woody and asking why is he fully scarred. If you do not recall, maybe a week or two ago, he was in a bad motorcycle accident, okay?
And God knows the Lord he gonna pull her through. He gonna protect her. But if my daughter wake up and she cry and I hear her cry, dude, your bitch ass gonna be mine, boy. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. All these years, nigga, been protecting y'all, nigga, bro. Taking the blame. You're not dealing with this. You get on the motherfucking platform talking like you talking, nigga. You been pretending your whole motherfucking life, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Straight up.
Wait a minute. Thug is somewhat, this nigga, hold on. This nigga Thug gotta be like this somewhere.
Woke up, I look at the computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama.
What did he say fuck me for? Can I get a clean one?
Woke up, I look at the computer say,
that's the same one? Yeah, okay. You get the point anyway. What did he say fuck me for? Like, your daughter going to surgery, how I get involved? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Like, I know we blaming Thug for a lot, but nigga, we can't blame him for that one. And preferably his daughter's doing fine, alright? Now, again, to put a button on this Thugger situation, Thug, man, just come back with hits. Come back with music. We're hearing some of these leaks, and they do sound good. Thug, just lock back in. No more apologizing. Give us back the character that we once knew you as. Just this hardcore, don't give a damn, running shit type of vibe. All this emotional, I'm going through it, but I'm going to be all right today, twin. Please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. Fuck all that, all right? Either they know what's up or they don't at some point, Thugger. Stand on it. You Thug, bruh. All right? Let's keep it going. Okay. Yo, real quick, family. We got Cardi B in the subways promoting her albums. Now, she is currently allegedly pregnant, but again, we have to remember, her record label is now under new management, and the things she was once able to get away with under the new management, she has not one of those things being not releasing. No, new management has came in, said we're releasing the album this year, and you're going to promote it. That's exactly what's going on. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Now, Cardi B is seemingly in the subways of New York. Let's check it out.
Good evening.
Man, this girl big as hell. Alright? She big as hell. Alright? She pregnant than a motherfucker, allegedly. And I will say this as well. I like how she still somewhat keeps it thorough. Got a Welch fruit snacks box to hold her album things inside. Okay?
Everybody, good evening everybody. I'm out here trying to sell these CDs. I'm trying to change my life around. I used to be a professional ballerina. But trying to make a better example for my kids. If you could please buy my new album, Am I the Drama? Am I the Drama? $9.99. You can get these vinyls for about $20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Please support my mother. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please support Mother of Tree September 19th. Am I the Drama?
What? Why am I seeing a rope rat in the promo? Family, why am I seeing a rat in the promo?
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I can't. Oh, I can't. Get me out of here.
Carter said, get me out of here. All right, Am I the Drama? Now, she gave a young lady an album and she gave her some money. I guarantee you these albums she's giving out are blank. All right? She probably, as soon as the camera went off, gave this young lady back her money because there is not a song on that vinyl. You can believe that, okay? This is all promo only. Cool. Yo, we getting through these topics. Now, I got to hit on this one, family. This one hurts my heart. Dame Dash, one of our favorite cultural influencers, has now filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Damn! Let's check it out, family. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Dame Dash has filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy while facing over $25 million in debt. The Rockefeller Records co-founder reportedly has no income and just $4,350 in personal property. Wow. His belongings include a $500 phone, $2,500 in jewelry, typical, clothing, 2 firearms, $100 in cash. $5,200 is the total of his monthly expenses. Stop fucking playing with me, bruh. Dame apparently has over $25 million in debt, including back taxes of $8.7 million owed to New York State and the IRS, $9.65 million to the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance, $5.79 million to LA County, and $3.5 million to the New Jersey Division of Taxation. Oh my God, Damien, what's going on? What is happening? We have the official letter here. It was released September 4th. All right. Dear Judge, this undersigned is counsel to the defendants, judgment debtors, Poppington LLC, and Damien Dash in this matter for the Middle District of Florida under docket number 8-whatever. As such and pursuant to 11. You know what's so hard about this? But here's the problem with that. If what you believe in doesn't believe in you,
taking the money. You come to work every day. Money from Def Jam. I didn't take. Wait, stop! Don't say you're speaking my business and you don't know what you're talking about. I ain't take no money from Def Jam. What you talking about?
Take? I mean, they cut you a check.
No, they didn't cut me a check. We had a formula based on performance. and they calculated and we got paid.
That's
Well,
us.
stop. That's not us. Sold it. That doesn't mean you work for somebody. See, they let you believe that.
Okay.
So then what happened was, based on a formula. You want to know what a formula is? It was profit times a certain number. So if you make this much profit times...
Dame Dash. Family. Dame Dash was literally on Instagram Live. He was on IG Live speaking with the people, and this happens.
You know, obviously, I feel like I need to address the T. First of all, they know yet. Sorry about that. First of all, shit is not dentures. These are my grills, right? And what happened was, you know, I have to go get implants put in. So I have implants, and I got them 20 years ago. And every 20 years, you got to switch them out.
All right, this is him explaining it. Let's actually get to the video first.
Investing in my dreams.
Wait a minute.
Deal. See if I'm the real deal.
So in this video, he was actually speaking about 50 Cent, you know, going production for production, and this happens.
See if I'm the real deal.
Damn. Teeth clearly fall out of his mouth.
See if I'm the real deal.
Damn. Look, he trying to hide it off camera, like trying to still hold the cam up while he get his mouth together.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, he trying to play it off, know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Listen. Oh, God. Here, talk to him for a second. You're not saying that. Hold on. So download American.
So he comes back and then he explains again what happened in that video that we just saw. But damn it, that is a tough photo right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. Nah, that's that I don't have insurance 101. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at that. That's insane. All right.
All right, nah, that's okay.
Now, I just saw a
download
clip where he spoke about what led to him currently being in the position he is. Dame Dash reveals how investing in his dreams led to him going broke. Now, this was August of last year, over a year ago.
Somebody asked me how I got so broke. Investing in my dreams. You know, when you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always gonna be broke. You'll have a lot of shit, but I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke. But that's what it is. Long dreams. But either way, I'm gonna get with y'all. Stay tuned. I'm curious to see how it all rolls out. But
okay,
you know, if we got
now, I'm gonna tell you one problem I do as well have with Dame Dash. Dame Dash ego and pride has led him to the position he's in. Listen, Dame Dash is a man who knows a lot about a lot of things when it comes to the music industry. He could have easily worked with a label. He could have easily been an executive here doing something where he is getting a check. Hell, family, let's not forget, even Jay-Z himself worked for the NFL. You can call it a partnership, whatever. At the time he was partnered with the NFL was somewhat his boss. It is what it is. Dame Dash has a problem calling any other man his boss, and has led to him depending 100% on himself, which has led to him now being in the position he's in. Now, of course, Dame Dash means so much to the culture. We want to see Dame Dash get back on his feet, but in my opinion, Dame Dash is going to have to put some of that pride to the side to get back to the right side where he wants to be. All right? That is my 2 cents. Now, Dame Dash, although going through bankruptcy, still has smoke for Cameron. Now, let's see exactly what is going on. Family, 50 Cent. Let me get some of this stuff out the way. I'm sorry. Family, is my computer? Okay. Family, 50 Cent has now purchased the rights to paid in full. All right, let's give it up for 50. Hold on. Again, 50 Cent has now purchased the rights to paid in full. Okay, let's give it up. Let's check it out. 50 Cent has purchased the rights to paid in full and is developing the classic film into a TV show with Cameron serving as executive producer alongside him. Now, we got to recall, if you have not seen this movie, you know, of course, for the unks out there like me, let me put you on. Dame Dash was a producer in the original Paid in Full. It is a classic in the hood. Now, we see Cam here. He had a major role in the first Paid in Full, and obviously 50 Cent has picked him up to be the executive producer of the relaunching of it. Now, what 50 had to say about this: I now have the rights to Paid in Full. I'm developing it into a premium TV show. If you like Godfather of Harlem, you're gonna love this. Cam said to executive produce alongside me. If you want in, get at him. I'm out the country. All right, and he throws up the photos of course, Mekhi Phifer, Cam, and you know, other actors in the movie here. A very dope movie, right? And, you know, Dame Dash saw this and he felt the way because, again, Dame Dash was a part of the initial Paid in Full. Let's see what Dame had to say about this situation, okay?
Cam just made a post, major announcement. I want to congratulate him for making 50 his new boss.
Again. What's the problem? You made a man your boss. You made a man. He look at making somebody your boss like you snitched. Like, bro.
Cam just made a post, major announcement. I want to congratulate him for making 50 his new boss. So congratulations, Cam. 50 is now your new boss, and you're proud of it. Congratulations, my nigga.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a petty video to start with, but you ain't even really getting your petty bag. Like, if you're gonna be petty, like, dive deep. On a scale of 1 to 50 Cent, this was around a 3. I gotta be honest. Like, you gotta pick up the petty. Like, oh, you call 50 Cent your boss. Nigga, I'm getting a check. How about you? Like, even in this video, your mouth looks swole like they working on your dentures and stuff like that. Like, brother, you got a lot more to be worried about than what 50 and Cam got going on. Okay? You still my mans, but we got to call it a bean. We got to keep it a bean. Okay? Cool. Cool. But congratulations to 50 and Cameron, man. Moving out here. Moving. Moving. All right? What else? What else? Yo, we hitting the bottom of topics now. Real quick, Cash Cobain put out a statement that he heard Jay-Z could possibly be working on a new album.
Like, you know what? I need to give him some, like, boom, drop a banger.
We better all get a cut of that record. Now look.
Yeah, we got some royalties.
I heard Jay-Z about to drop some shit. Yeah,
We hearing that
that's
too.
gonna
What
shake
you
the
what
world.
you heard, Cash?
That's
He
what I
knows
heard.
something. He knows something.
That's what I heard.
He knows something.
That's gonna shake the world.
Now, Cash Cobain, I fuck with him. Let's start there. That's like one of my new youngins that I can always throw his shit in and get off. All right?
I don't think so.
You never know though, bro.
I'm talking about Beyonce though. I'm trying to hear Beyonce.
This man,
You know what I'm saying?
There you go, y'all.
I'm going Beyonce.
Now, as soon as we get this news, we get Cash Cobain coming right back. Hold on, let me make sure you can read it. When I was on the phone with Hove, he said that he is absolutely not dropping an album. Well, damn. That messed me up though. Alright, so, you know, again, in this era, are we even really checking for a Jay-Z album, if we being honest? Not really. It's a new era. Somebody drops an album in a weekend, it's gone unless it's just so impactful, right? Just be honest. Okay. And Let's see here. Do we want to hit? There ain't a lot there. All right. Let's hit a little Drake news for a moment. Now, family, Funkmaster Flex, Hot 97, has had a lot of turmoil going on over the last few weeks. One of it being DJ Enough, a DJ who was there over, 20 years, was recently fired. All right. Now, Funk Flex, seemingly initially seemed as if he was the one getting fired, but now we're finding out it wasn't. Nevertheless, Funkmaster Flex, well, let me step back. There's been talks as if a Radio Rico might be floating in the air. All right, let's check out what Funkmaster Flex had to say. Drake is 100% right. National play, parentheses, per song. Drake don't pay for play. Pop / chart radio, 350,000. Urban radio, 250,000. Mix show, 100K. Local mix show director, 40K. Local DJ, 3K to 5K per song. Parentheses, DJs on the radio 5 days a week. This is why independent artists don't rise to the top. All you artists know I ain't never take a dime from you, your manager or your labels. Bomb has no price. Thursday, 7 p.m. Hot 97, let's discuss. So, is he saying people pay $350,000 to hit the pop charts, $250,000 to hit the urban chart, $100K to get in the mix show? The local mix show director gets $40K to kind of, is this what in the payola? This is what in the payola. All right. Wow. And this is, of course, again, from Funkmaster Flex himself. More details on the way. Family, do we think, what we think gonna happen from this Drake UMG trial? What do we think? Do we think Drake is really gonna impact UMG as far as having to really tell us what's going on, how the sausage is really made? Pause. Only time will tell. But family, I'm not gonna lie to you. We did it. All right, family. What the hell? Oh, family, I think we're going to call this one here. Hold up. Let me get it right, because I knew this was finna happen. Hold up. All right, so family, again, I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. Listen, if you have not already, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Now, family, the conversations in hip-hop have been so repetitive lately. It's been a lot of Young Thug, so if I missed 2 or 3 days, that's really what it was only. But I apologize for that. But you know your boy stay locked in. All right. We will get back to cutting up content, making clips. If there's anything you ever want me to cover, family, please jump on my community page. And I got to start promoting my Discord more, family. We have a Discord. Join the Discord. Please leave comments on posts, videos. I always respond. And I'm always giving you the latest and greatest of what's going on here in hip-hop on my community channel. So again, family, I love you. I appreciate you.
JYT, what up? I see you, boy.
Yeah.
What up?
All right, family. Family, until next time, I appreciate you. I love you. Family, I love you. I hope you have an amazing evening. Till next time, stay safe. I appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time. Enjoy your evening. We out. Peace.
W's in the did a show with John. Soon as I left the spot, pulled over by the cops. The bitches found my Glock.
Yep.
They threw me in the box.
8 months tops.
Staring at the clock.
Huh?
Commissary stop. Man, we caught a 5 drop.
What?
The nigga jaw gon' drop.
What?
The bitches draws gon' drop.
What?
And then the calls gon' drop.
Hello.
I bought too hard, they flat.
Okay.
Now all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast?
Fast.
They have that in the past. I still smash in LA, they getting shot.
Bitch, I know the ducks.
In my head, we on a yacht. Your bitch know where we dock.
Hold up.
I ain't from the know ya.
Yeah.
But Took is still a soldier.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, the soldier. Cause he was real.
weed stank, it better be the only thing. Take look, bank, you know that. Okay. But my bitch keep me in the loop. Okay. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss, not the oops. I'm out your fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn your head like screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip. She fall asleep. I dip. I'm rich, bitch. Money, rich. What's in that bag? 14 bricks. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Used to drive a Mozzie. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Got so many hoes that call me John Dottie. Family. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Brian Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. It's your really rock. Drop it to the socks. Over your Jordy, the one that haven't dropped. Oh! Wait for Carter 7 to drop. It's your. Okay. Family, till next time, it's your boy Jay.
Do the knowledge, nigga.